Hey everybody, it's your man Fitman. In today's topic, I received an email from Johnny, and Johnny's from Cleveland, Ohio. Johnny wants to know, Fitman, I get discouraged when I see guys in the gym who are bigger, stronger, and more muscular than me. This makes me not want to work out because I feel like I can never get to their level. What do I do? Johnny, number one, you've got to stop feeling sorry for yourself, man. Come on, man, you're stronger than that. Let me tell you something, Johnny. Genetics plays a big part in how you end up looking, okay? It determines your height, your eye color, your skin, all these things. But there's one thing that genetics does not determine. It does not determine how hard you can work. Johnny, I use myself as an example. I've been in this fit life for a long time, and I've always trained with men who were taller, bigger, and naturally stronger than me. I'm always the smallest guy in the group when it comes to body weight and body size. But Johnny, you know what I started doing, early on in the fit life? I started saying, even though these guys are bigger and stronger, I'm not gonna let anybody outwork me. I'm never gonna let it happen. I'm not gonna let anyone in here outwork me because I have full control over how hard I work. Okay? Because this is what happens. If you continue to work hard and push past your limits, you're going to catch a lot of these big guys as far as your performance, as far as your physique. You don't know how long that guy's been training, but it doesn't matter. What matters is how hard you want to work, how bad you want to change your physique. I've trained with guys who were 200 pounds, 230 pounds, 250 pounds, all bigger guys. But guess what? When we're lifting the same weights, okay, you feel me, Johnny? When we're lifting the same weights and, they've got 60, 70 pounds on me, it's telling me something. It's telling me that my determination to not be outworked is what is pushing me to use weights that I probably have no business using. But I'm not worried about that. I don't care. What I can control is how hard I work. All right, Johnny? When you get in that gym, it's up to you when it's deadlift day and you've got 7 sets of 3, it's up to you how hard you're gonna work. It's easy, Johnny, to get outside of that 1 minute rest period, say, oh, nobody's watching. Oh, somebody's watching, okay? The man inside, that conscience is watching. And when you cheat in your workouts and you don't give max effort, guess what? You can't get bigger and stronger and better look. It won't happen. Accountability, Johnny. It matters. Okay? Don't let that get away from you. You have control over how hard you work. Just because the man next to you isn't working hard doesn't mean it has to transfer over to you. There have been times in my own training career where I've trained with guys who don't train as hard. Guess what? I don't let it slow down my session. I keep moving. We may have 10 sets of 10 on the chin up and the dip. And if this guy's, he's talking, he's doing this other stuff, I'm going to 10 sets. And if I get done in 20 minutes and he's still on set 4 or 5, it don't matter. Now, I know for the future reference, I can't train with that guy, but you can't let what somebody else is doing control what you're doing, Johnny. You have control over how hard you want to work, how bad you want to get bigger, how bad you want to get stronger, how bad you want to get more muscular. If you want those things, then you have to outwork everyone around you. You have to be the hardest worker in the room. You might not be the tallest, you might not be the biggest, you might not be the strongest, but you have control and you can be the hardest working guy, okay? I won't be outworked. I won't let it happen. I won't be outworked. That's the mindset going into every workout. I will not be outworked. I will put myself in an even more uncomfortable situation so that I am not outworked. Because Johnny, to not give full effort, it sits in you. And there were times early in my life, in my athletic career where I didn't give the max effort, Johnny. And those things stuck with me. And I said, this is a bad feeling. You got 10 reps on a workout and you do 9. What's that about? That's where I was early on in the game, and I wasn't getting the results I wanted. But once I started to commit to finishing no matter what, it doesn't matter. Arnold said it best. If I'm in the squat rack and I fall out, guess what? I'm gonna wake back up, and you just keep going. All right, Johnny, don't be outworked. Outwork everyone, and then outwork everyone some more. Be known as the hardest worker, and you're gonna get exactly what you want. Thanks for the email, Johnny. It's your man, Fitman. Holla at a trainer when you see me in the gym.